Yos!
Yo, what's going on, y'all? So after what? February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. Like 10 months. After like 10 whole months. Well, I should say probably about 9 months maybe. But anyway, I'll just say 10 months. So after 10 months of waiting, after they announced the PS4 in New York City in February, the PS4 is finally here. It's finally here. Well, in America I should say. It's finally begun. You know, greatness is here. And it's the start of a new generation. You know, I know the Wii U, you know, Nintendo, you know, the Wii U, but let's be honest, next gen has now started. You know, it's finally here after months and months of waiting. The new generation has begun. Greatness is here, people. Greatness is here. Obviously, here in the UK and in Europe, we have to wait for 2 more weeks, which is going to be so long. Why? 2 more weeks. I mean, why couldn't they just release it worldwide? I mean, it would have been such a celebration if it was all worldwide. You know, I mean, it's only in North America now. I believe it's not even out in Canada. I mean, I think it's literally just America. Like, that seems weird, but, you know, it would have been so perfect. It would have been an absolute celebration all over the world if it was a worldwide release. But obviously, for some reasons, you know, they couldn't do it. But anyway, 2 more weeks we have to wait here in Europe. And over in Asia and Japan, I think they have to wait till 2014, which is a bit of a shame. But, you know, like I said, greatness is here. I mean, I watched the live access PS4 All Access event. I woke up at like 4 o'clock in the morning just to watch that shit. And it was great. I mean, it was great. It was brilliant. I mean, you know, got a few announcements, some cool announcements. Starting off with The Last of Us, which is The Last of Us, that game. Single player DLC, they showed a short trailer, a teaser trailer. I know a lot of people wanted Ish's story from, you know, all them boats and used to collect all the journals and stuff. Everybody wanted Ish's story. But, you know, it's not about Ish. If you don't know who Ish is, then, you know, you should look it up maybe. But we're getting, what do you call it? Ellie and her good friend Miley, you know, sorry, Riley. Miley? What am I doing? Listen to Miley Cyrus. Riley with an R. It's going back in time, you know, before Ellie met Joel, and they're showing off, you know, the story of Ellie and her good friend Riley. I've read the comics, you know, the prequel comics, which are amazing. I've got it on my iPad. I read it, and it's amazing. I'm not sure if it's exactly going to follow the story of the comics, if you know what I mean, or if it's going to be something, you know, a different type of story based on the comics. I don't know, but yeah, I mean, if it is, that's still going to be amazing, because the comics, for the prequel, which you know, shows how Ellie met Riley and how they, you know, did stuff together and all that kind of jazz. So it was pretty amazing. So I cannot wait for this DLC. It's going to come out in 2014 probably. It's going to come out after the launch of PS4. But as soon as that DLC drops, I'm absolutely going to go back to my PS3, put in The Last of Us, and play that DLC. Because The Last of Us, let's be honest, wow, what a game. So yeah, they showed off The Last of Us, and it didn't stop there. I mean, we were all expecting this other announcement, but Uncharted for the PS4 officially teased, officially announced. No release date, no name to it. It's not. I mean, we don't even know if it's called Uncharted 4. I don't think it will be called Uncharted 4. I think they're gonna name it something different, like Killzone never did Killzone 4. They said Killzone Shadowfall. So I think they'll do something kind of similar like that with Uncharted. And yeah, I mean, after I've watched the trailer, people are saying it's not Nathan Drake that's speaking, which is pretty obvious because the voice is drastically different. So we might have someone new to play with when it comes to the next Uncharted on PS4. Probably Sir Francis Drake, one of Drake's, you know, ancestors or something. So that should be interesting if it is the case. Some people are linking it with like pirates and shit, which sounds pretty cool. I mean, that sounds exciting. But whatever Naughty Dog do on the PS4, wow, I cannot wait. I can absolutely. They're the best. They're the best developers out there. Period. I mean, whatever they put out, I'm gonna buy it. I cannot wait to see more of Uncharted 4. I mean, VGAs are like 3 weeks away. So yeah, I mean, I'm maybe expecting something from Uncharted. Even if I don't, I just cannot wait for whatever Naughty Dog put out on the PS4. Cannot wait. Yeah, so they showed off Uncharted. What else? Destiny. Now, Destiny is going to be a huge game. I think that game's going to be amazing. I really do, honestly. And they basically announced that the multiplayer beta will come to PS4 first. So, well, PS3, PS4. I don't know if it's all PlayStation platforms, but anyway, whatever. The beta for Destiny will be appearing first on PlayStation. So, yeah, Destiny is looking amazing. Spring, they had the release of Spring 2014. Yeah, that's a huge game. Ooh, Infamous, yeah, so yeah, Destiny looks amazing. They showed off some Infamous as well. Infamous is looking, wow, Infamous is looking crazy. And yeah, I mean, they've got a release date for Infamous, which I believe is the 21st of March. Let me double check real quick. Infamous is being released. Alright, I can't find it, but anyway, I think it's like the 21st of March. So that is going to be crazy. Let me double check again, because I'm getting curious. Yeah, 21st of March. So yeah, Infamous looks amazing. They showed off neon powers and smoke powers again, which looks amazing. Infamous is looking crazy. 21st of March, cannot wait. Cannot wait. Might actually get the special edition for that game. Yeah, Infamous looks mad. It does look mad, can't lie. Infamous, wow. So yeah, they got a release date for Infamous Second Son. They showed off some other game. What's this game called? What's that game called again? Towerfall Ascension. That looks pretty cool. Another indie game. Indie games are great. There's some amazing indie games that launch as well on the PS4. None other than Resogun. So yeah, don't underestimate these indie games because they are going to be pretty damn amazing. So they announced that. They announced another indie game for the PS4. And you know, Metal Gear Solid 5, you know, Phantom Pain, Ground Zeroes, Metal Gear Solid 5, all in one. I mean, they were teasing a huge announcement of for Metal Gear Solid when it comes to PlayStation, and I was expecting a bit more, something more, maybe something bigger. But what they did announce, as a huge Metal Gear fan, as a diehard Metal Gear fan, it looks amazing. Basically, it's exclusive. It's an exclusive mission, basically, based on I wouldn't say the openings. Well, yeah. Anyway, it's an exclusive mission based on Metal Gear Solid 1. It's basically, you know, just paying tribute to all the PlayStation fans that have been around since Metal Gear Solid 1 on the PS1. You know, that amazing opening to Metal Gear Solid 1. You know, the Handy and the camera and Psycho Manus, which is obviously my YouTube username, and the DARPA chief, Decoy Octopus, whatever you want to call it. You know, some amazing Metal Gear Solid 1 references in that mission. It looks really cool. The trailers and stuff are all over the internet on YouTube and shit, so you can go check that out. Amazing. I cannot wait to play Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes Phantom Pain. We all know Ground Zeroes is coming up before. It's more like a introduction to Metal Gear 5. But Ground Zeroes, and I cannot wait for that, and I cannot wait for that exclusive Deja Vu. I mean, that's what it's called. It's called the Deja Vu mission, exclusively coming to PlayStation, PS3 and PS4. So that Deja Vu mission is going to be a trip down memory lane for all of us. Long-term Metal Gear fans. I mean, it just goes to prove that Metal Gear Solid, even as a multiplayer game, it's always going to be known as a PlayStation game. Let's be honest. I mean, PS1. I'm yet to come across a Metal Gear fan that played Metal Gear Solid games on another console. You know, even when Metal Gear Solid 2 and Metal Gear Solid 3 got released on the PS2, I did not come across one person that played it on the Xbox. I mean, I'm not trying to start a fanboy war or anything. I'm just, keeping it real. But yeah, I cannot wait for Metal Gear. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, I mean, that was pretty much it of the launch. But yeah, PS4's out right now in America. It's going to be amazing. I mean, when that shit drops in the UK, damn, it's going to be crazy. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So I mean, yeah, 2 more weeks. It's going to be crazy. And I mean, yeah, let me know what y'all think down below in the comments about Uncharted, Infamous, Metal Gear. Let me know what y'all think about The Last of Us, because I cannot wait for that single player DLC. And yeah, if you have got the PS4 now, let me know in the comments your experience with it so far. Let me know what you think of the games, Killzone, Knack, Battlefield, Call of Duty. Let me know all that stuff. I'll be reading the comments because I want to know. And let me know if you have got any problems with it, because there's been a few, reports and stuff that people have been running into issues. So if you have been running into any issues, I want to know. So yeah, definitely put that down in the comments. I mean, one guy made a video about how the PS4 made a huge bunch of noise through the fan, and honestly, it sounded like he was holding a hairdryer just behind the camera just to make that noise. And I want to know if that's happened to anyone, if it's that loud. I mean, that would be crazy. But yeah, let me know what y'all think down below in the comments. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe for more. PS4 round the corner in Europe, out already in America. And yeah, hit me up on Twitter, links in the description. And yeah, that's it for me, y'all. I'm out.